Alright, let's go ahead and get started. Howdy, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Sharkinbear, and welcome to the channel. Today we're picking up playing on Grim Dawn and our Grim Dawn playthrough here on Veteran. So in our last episode, we finally made it to Fort Icon, where we managed to clear out most of the fort itself, as well as the Tomb of the Archon, and then we also established ourselves a gateway over to the start of the Necropolis. Now that we've done that, I've decided to go back a little bit into this area called the Plains of Strife, which is where we're at now, so that I could more or less make sure that I got all the nooks and the crannies and all that jazz, and essentially more or less make sure we're not missing anything. Essentially, why is this one? This is like glowing hard green. Let's see. Let's see. Physical damage. Ether damage converted. No, I don't like that at all, but I guess this might be like the next tier of gear, essentially. So we should be good there. And honestly, looking at the map, it doesn't look like I missed too much whenever I originally tore my way through this area. It looks like, honestly, like I hit most of the pretty important checkpoints here. Although we're getting hit pretty hard by some stuff, so definitely need to be looking at raising our resistances and all that jazz. But other than that, it looks like we just have this northern portion of the map to look out for. And we should be able to be fine to just go ahead and start with the Necropolis. Making sure to mess all this etheric energy on the ground. Maybe now that we hit level 50, we're starting to hit like a new threshold of gear, so we're starting to see more stuff attuned for like the next difficulty. Why are we exploding? Is that a AoE I'm not seeing or something? So those guys are dead. It looks like we're just circling around this north side over here. But it looks like we can also go around this way. This person's got like a retaliation on or something. Spirit Weaver Circlet. That's basically what we got on, but is this one better? Vitality Aether, Chaos to Aether. Honestly, it's not even that good that we have this on. We're just wearing it for the +1 Arcanist skills. Do I have any other hat related items? Nope, not really. Oh well, we'll have to, well, I mean, there's this one. I think we got that other one just for the +1 to the Aether, or to the Arcanist skills. You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna go ahead and equip this helmet. I'm gonna do it. It gives us elemental resistance, Aether resistance, pierce resistance. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and put that on. I think I was considering that yesterday, and I can't remember why I didn't do it. But now we're completely magic based off of that. Don't deflect my stuff. Is it me or it looks like maybe your attacks are hitting for okay, there was an 18,000. For a second it made it look like, or maybe your damage was hitting for a lot less than it was. Go ahead and put those in there. Alright, is that coming back up? Okay, it's not coming back up. Okay, so we did pretty much all of the Plains of Strife the last time we did it. I swear there was going to be more. I thought maybe there was going to be a town or something here. Oh well. That's great news then on our part. We managed to not miss anything the first time we were there. Nothing to hear over here on the side. Fantastic. Oh, I love that little physic where he popped up in the air. He was just showing me his cool ground pound skills and how high they can send him. Alright, so we are now in the gate of the necropolis. Now we're just going to make our way further into the necropolis so that we can open it for our friends. Mission of the necropolis. Let's kind of sort our bag. I don't honestly think this is like the best option for our chest armor. Ooh, Vulcan Maw. Or, wow, I said Vulcan. Virulent Maw. Vulcan and Virulent are very two different things. Word-wise, with letters and stuff. Let's see. We're just gonna make our way further in. I'm assuming northeast is where it wants us to go. Can we? Is there any way to go in? Okay, yeah, we can go here. Although, no, that's blocked off as well. Alright, fellas. You can stop with the damage. The cool little summoning circle you got there. Be ashamed if someone smeared the corner of it. Right. Magi's ascended diadem of attack. Oh, hey, look. A helmet that I like. This one does Stormcaller's Pact. Mirror of Erectes. I am going to try out this helmet. Because I'm trying to figure out if we do use Isicandrus, right? That's what the skill is we're currently putting up. Yeah, that's Isicandrus. Let's see if we get a better bonus out of this one. Oh, this one gives us a lot of plus skills. It doesn't give any us resistance, but let's see if this works out better in our favor. Yeah, I see. I feel like maybe I'm already hitting harder. I think that other helmet, it sounds good on paper, but like immediately our damage is a lot like higher than it was. There is a upgraded version of the thing we just took off. I'm gonna go and pick up these items. That's more or less just gonna be stuff we've already gone through. So that guy's done. We're seeing more gear drop. I think it's time to pay attention to some of this stuff just because of the fact that it is starting to get to the point where it is going to start paying off for us. We definitely need to be finding more armor upgrades for our character, as we are, I think for the most part, we might actually be back in line with wearing stuff that's our level. Let's see, are we? I mean, there's this, it's level 35, 50, 30, so we still need pants. I had a really hard time finding good pants. 40, 50, 50, 30. We need to find ourselves a new belt as well, although it's still kind of working for us, all the stuff. We're definitely very glass cannon-y, more than I would like anyways. But I mean, for the most part, we're still fine. So there's something over here. This looks like it'd be a dead end with a chest. Nothing else. Literally just the dead end. That's fine. Looks like that's our way over there, but we're gonna check out the rest of the graveyard here in the front. I like that we just don't even have to move if we don't want to. We literally stood our ground. I want the ability to crumple over and then stand back up the way those towers do. Should be getting back up. Come on. Alright, so there's nothing over in that corner as far as I can tell. Yeah, no, nothing? Okay, cool. Grab these aether shards. See a heroic totem coming up. Alright then, we ripped those guys to shreds. We got Spirit Bane Ointment. So it's another, whatchamacallit? Consumable. Oh! Hey, look at the thing! Look at the thing! We found pants! After all this time, we found prime. Oh my god, these pants, they synergize so well. They're so sexy. We'll go ahead and equip those pants. Oh my god, I can't believe it. I didn't think the day would ever. I thought we were gonna have to go naked soon. Chest armor. Nope, but we're gonna take them. Let's see, we're still looking for like some sort of cord or belt. Let's see, these are boots. These are better. Let's get these level 50 boots on. I put those other ones on mostly because of the fact that they had physical damage on them, and we are converting some of our physical damage to the lightning damage. But I think maybe it's better if we just put on, you know, the elemental damage bonus. Oh, hey, look, we have a belt. Is it better? No, not really. I mean, the plus 418 to energy is pretty nice. I think we're gonna hold off. But I'm super happy to see the belt, the boots though, and pants, boots and pants and boots and pants and boots and pants. What do we have over here on this way? Just more guys who are claiming for the end. Oh, we smashed that doorway open. Oh, we have somebody over here if they can give us a problem. He died mostly to the dot that we just did. I'm gonna take his stuff. We still have a whole bunch of area over here to deal with. Like this area, the outer necropolis, the area we're in, the gates, essentially. It seems rather large, doesn't it? That's okay. That just gives us more time to earn XP on our way to the goal. Let's see. Ooh. Why is there a blacksmith here? That's odd, right? I gotta figure out a way to get over there. So we found another summoning circle here, which is weird. There's one very similar to that one earlier, but it was white. So I wonder if there's anything about that that's giving us any benefit. This is the way to that blacksmith. Demonic Scepter of Sanctification. I like the name. Not doing any good for us. Oh, well. He don't even speak to us. Horus the Cursed Smith is just offering us stuff. Yeah, like he's not giving us any sort of benefit. Like, yeah, well, I mean, nothing new. I think he's just offering to build stuff for us. I mean, cool service. Maybe we need to make a couple of skeleton keys. I'll make like 2 of those in case we come across any more of those areas that we can use them at. Because we haven't messed with any of that in a while. Ooh, we got the whole shrine to follow. That's nice. Alright, what is that over there? Just another Aether Crystal. It looks like we knocked out most of the area except for this top portion. I'm feeling the way we go is this. You know what? No, I think that's probably the side area. I thought I saw a door, maybe, potentially, when I walked over here earlier. Yeah, there's some sort of interactable over here. Let's go in here. See where this leads us. Maybe it'll be a treacherous domain. Oh, it's a dangerous domain. What is this? Vengeful monsters deal increased damage and greatly increased retaliation damage. Okay. Well, they can't retaliate if they're dead. Oh, well, it's not a thing. What is this? Oh, it hurts. Okay, so don't stand in The red pulls. Easy enough. We're gonna go this way. We already came from this way. Where did he come? Oh, there's a doorway right here. Stay back, you foul beast. Stay back, I say. We're getting our corner. Hey, look at my revolutions. That's gonna be nice. Oh, which reminds me, we need to enchant our pants. And our belt. Oh, he was about to phone a friend. Didn't work out for him, though. You ran out of minutes. You can't phone friends. Only, it's past the nights and weekends time. Alright. Oh, we got a shrine in here. You know, that's my favorite thing, shrines. By the way. Oh yeah, boots. What we got here? Health regen and armor. I'm gonna do the health regen. And then the pants. Where you at, pants? So we get 2 enchantments there. Armor or... Yeah, we're gonna do that one. There we go. I think honestly the enchantments you can put on the armor are probably some of the most important enchantments I've seen in a game in a while. They're very meaningful if you're actually putting on the stuff meant for your type of build. Let's see. Nope. Not at all for us. Let's take that cracked lodestone. Did we actually hit something that far away? And our devotion shrine is over here. So, how do we get over there? Why can't I move? There we go. Oh, right. Oh, there's another guy. Nice. Let's see. We got empowered anchorite handguards. Isn't doing us any good right now. The empowered Veil's Edge, we're going to take that. The empowered Calastorian Gavel. Alright. And the Marauder's Talisman. 20% to 21% to all damage. Oh, good yawn. Volley of bullets at your targets. I mean, the volley of bullets doesn't really interest me. The elemental damage, like the plus 20%, 21% to everything, sounds pretty nice though. Nope. Let's say we dip south and cut into the area to the northeast of us. I will have my devotion shrine. How effective is that? That's just so nutty. Alright, so we are actually able to dip up to the devotion train going this way. I am a happy boy. Stop throwing your stupid fancy knives at me. Hello, friendo. Look how easy we're tearing apart a guy who's got that much health. Okay, so we're gonna make it.
I can't do that yet.
Ooh, the regen coming back. Thank you. Anything he dropped for us? I mean, those pants are a lot more resistant to stuff. But I like what we got, because I like the +3 to our... Sorry, +2 to our primal strikes. And luckily for us, here's our devotion shrine. And we give him a rolling blood. And boom, we got ourselves a devotion point. Nice. Oh, is this a belt? 28% to elemental damage. We don't use any of the Granado stuff, but this gives us more resistance, which I'm actually keen on getting some more resistance. It doesn't sound like outright we're getting a lot of benefit from the elemental damage outright, as much as just like straight up lightning damage. I don't know the reason for that, but I mean, yeah, I think we're gonna do that. We're gonna equip this one. I did a 90 Constitution. Where's that at? I don't have any other Constitution one. Oh well, that'll be fine. The important thing is we're just a little bit more resistant. Looks like we can go south from here. It's so weird. My nose never starts running until after I start recording. Like the last couple of days. I don't know what that's about. I'm in a fairly healthy state, and then all of a sudden, boom. You'd like to have a runny nose right now? No, it wouldn't. Cool. We'll send it to you stat. What is this over here? We have nothing. I broke that rock. I spent a bullet on that. You know how expensive bullets are? I wouldn't know. I'm asking you. I use lightning as round right now. Stone-faced mark of mending. I didn't even see these guys spawn behind me. Oh, is that it? Okay. That was a fairly easy dive for us. I'm surprised there wasn't like an exit anywhere. Or a way out. We're just gonna walk our way out. Not that I'm against that, I just, you know, usually this game is fairly good about giving you exit paths. And I didn't see one where we were at. It's also possible that the area that we ended up in was a place where we drop in a hole, and then this is actually the way out. Working this way. But we got the most important part though, which is we got the devotion shrine. Which, by the way, let's go ahead and use that devotion point because I think it's going to finish off dragon for us. There we go, or jackal. That's a dragon's head if I ever seen one. Either way, we're probably at least almost done with the Necropolis gate area. We gotta be coming up on the inner area. Oh, and there's another devotion shrine nearby. So that's neat.
Can't do that yet.
Looks like there's just a little bit more area over here. Got a vicious jawbone. Okay, so that's that area cleared. We can now officially hit this path over here. Yeah. Oh, we hit level 52. Nice. So let's hit this. I love it how I was able to stand my ground. Let's see, anything else we can get from this? That's a new helm. It doesn't do anything for us. That is a mace. Nope. That is a belt. Nope. And everything else over here just, nah, not great. Also, I noticed something else. I guess from here on out, you only ever get 2 points instead of 3 whenever you level up. So that's definitely something to take into consideration. Let's see. I might just go ahead and put let's do like 2 points into that. Might even max it out on the next one and then keep putting points in the rest of this. I want to try to make it to Mirror of Rocketees soon, just so we can have another passive buff. What does that do again? 100% damage absorption. Okay, so it's like a shield that we can put on ourselves. What other things that we can get on ourselves? We can get like Maven Sphere Protection. And also this will be pretty good as well. And we'll also look at putting other buffs on ourselves as well from here. Nullification. Arcane Will. Pretty good. Yeah, it looks like a lot of these other ones down here are really good for us. I don't know how far we're going to be able to get in those trees. Not getting through that wall. What about over here? This is a hallway. Nice. We got a rift portal nearby. That tells me everything I need to know, and that's the direction to go in. So we're gonna go the other way. Another little summoning ritual circle. Alright, so at least we don't have... Yeah, okay, we uncovered most of that. I I suppose we can make our way over there, but we still got enemies to clear out over here on the left side. I didn't even realize that guy was a heroic enemy. He died just the rest as fast as the rest of them. That one I noticed, just because he didn't die in one shot. He wasn't mixed in with the others. This is actually not bad. This has got OA, DA, AD resistance, elemental resistance, reduced stun resistance. This has got all the things that you like, hallmark item. I'm gonna pick this up. I mean, I know we lose a couple of other things, but it seemed like that was a pretty meaty piece of armor. And now we can go for the rift portal.
That skill's not ready.
And, oh, it looks like our friend came through. That's nice. The Doomforged plate. Too high level for us, but we're still going to pick it up.
Took you long enough. There I thought I'd have to save the world all by myself.
What's the
The
plan?
cult of Chthon is too numerous for us to take them head on. But we can sabotage their efforts with a few precise attacks, while our Black Legion friends keep them distracted elsewhere.
What did you have in mind?
It appears that the ritual is being powered by blood harvested at the cult's camps, delivered here in despicable blood wagons. To complicate matters, the constant flow of blood is maintaining a chthonic seal over the entrance to the Tomb of the Watchers. I may be able to breach it with some effort, but there is no way you would be able to follow me through. You will have to disrupt the blood deliveries first. The tomb itself is split into 3 levels, with the bottom floor sealed off behind ancient wards. But if the cult is delivering blood in those quantities, then they must have already broken through them. I'm going to enter the tomb and see if I can disrupt the ritual from inside. In the meantime, you should deal with the blood wagons. When you're finished, join me on the bottom level, just beyond the seal of the Lughorian. With luck, we will stop the cult of Chthon before the Lughorian even moves a tentacled limb.
Okay. Oh, he actually went through all the lines of dialogue without actually having me to push the forward on that one. But that means we're also in the interior of the thingy. I'm gonna be honest. I got hooked up because I got held up on what he said, just because of the fact that I'm gonna go ahead and be honest. Probably one of the most badass things I've ever heard is Blood Wagon. I am a fan of that word. That's or what that particular conjoined word. Oh, what were you doing? Oh, I was riding my blood wagon. So it looks like we're gonna destroy a couple of blood wagons. And after that, we're gonna be able to make it through the 3 levels of the Tomb of the Watcher, essentially. So that's work for the Outcast and Kaiman's Chosen. Take this. I'm probably running low on inventory space. Oh, no, we still got 3 bags. I've been very picky about what stuff I pick up. Empowered fiend leather girdle. That's a different combination of words I've not imagined myself saying. Fiend leather girdle. Let's go for this totem over here. Oh, that guy looks serious. I'm stuck in this corner. Okay, that was everything. We have the Blight. Empowered Sangvinar. Someone's still throwing stuff at us. Hey man, I am just trying to do my best to read stuff. Alright. What else? Anything over here to the south where these guys were shooting me from? We got some books. Go ahead and read the books. Yeah, we got all the books read. You've learned how to craft blight. Sounds like some necromancer shit. I ain't trying to blight people. Kind of sad we haven't seen the other blood wagons yet. Oh, look, another blood wagon. Excellent. Apparently there's one more blood wagon to the north we need to locate. You know, I saw something like a blood wagon a minute ago, but it didn't have like a star on it for a quest, so I didn't shoot at it. Or maybe I should have. I'm assuming this is the Tomb of the Watcher he's talking about. Yeah, so that's got the thingy on it. There's our blood wagon. Pick up that chthonic seal of binding. And now we can go ahead and turn this in. Stop the summoning of the Logarin. Yeah, okay. So now we can get in there. And this is where we have 3 levels to go through, I believe, in the Tomb of the Watchers, as he said. Oh, that's pretty cool looking. I like that little spiral formation in the middle. Alright, now going... Yeah, we can go this way. Looks like we already came this way. Oh, there's a little doorway here. Now we can make our way back out here and start heading south. Oh, those guys are trying to meet me. Like shooting demons in the hallway. Clarity of Valor. These guys really want to help me level up. They're such nice guys. Lucius Bloodboil. Well, this really kind of sucks. I guess at some point in time, part of my footage became corrupted whenever I was in the final portion of this game? In the final level, honestly, you saw my last video get cut off, and unfortunately my game and my audio software didn't notify me that there were any changes to the recording, or if anything happened. Turns out it corrupted the last portion of that, so I didn't even notice that there was no information caught until like right after I completed, I guess, the base campaign. That really kind of sucks, because I really enjoyed that fight. That was a really good fight. I have no, like, excuse for that one. I do apologize to anybody and everybody. It looks like we just straight out beat the game, in the base campaign at least, and it unlocks, Elite and Ultimate difficulty for me. The only thing left for me to do is to go ahead and turn in this quest, so I figured I'd go ahead and showcase this. This is going to be a really short-in video here.
Let's see what I can do.
Mostly so we can turn this in.
You've returned. Is it finished then?
The beast has been banished, but Ulgrim was pulled into the void along with it.
So our great moment of triumph is soured with tragedy. The cult's defeat at the necropolis marks humanity's first major victory in this conflict, proving that we are not going to simply lie down and let ourselves be wiped out by fiends and spirits. Word of this victory will spread and give people hope that someday this nightmare will truly be over. Yet we cannot forget those who sacrificed their lives to bring us here. Brave men and women of the Black Legion who took up arms in the defense of Uralan, a nation that scorned them as criminals, outcasts, and even traitors. In death, they were none of those things. They died as heroes. But I refuse to count Ulgrim among the dead just yet. I owe him that much. I could use your help. Are you with me?
How can I help? So, I believe this is where we're now essentially expected to... Oh, we got another
Good,
quest,
you're
okay.
back. Do you have a... I struggle to admit this, but I must abandon my efforts at opening a rift to reach Ulgrim. For all I've learned in battling the occult, I'm no warlock. During my last attempt, I nearly lost control of the ritual when something tried to breach my portal from the other side. This is too dangerous to continue. To make matters worse, Captain Bourbon has just arrived with a girl named Amala, bearing dire news from the east. While we struggled here to stop the Chthonians from unleashing terror and madness upon the world, the Ethereals have been far from idle. Everything they had done in this region is merely a sample of what is to come, if what Amala says is true. As much as it pains me to say this, our plans to rescue Ulgrim are secondary to this rising threat in the fallen city of Malmouth. The passage north from Burwich is quickly closing as the Aether Fire consumes everything. But perhaps we can accomplish both goals at once.
What do you have in mind?
You see, the Luminari have long been aware of a coven of witches hiding out to the north of Burwich, using the treacherous territory to deter pursuers. The witches will know the lay of the land and should be aware of any paths that remain through the Aether Fire. And I have hopes that they will be able to do what I could not, reveal where the Loghorian has taken Ulgrim. I would go myself, but I doubt the arrival of a high-ranking Inquisitor will be looked upon kindly within their circle, and I am needed in Devil's Crossing. I know that you have suffered much already in the defense of humanity, but you are the only one I can trust with this. Take my pendant and travel north from the Burwich Estates. A barrier of Aether Fire will stand in your way, but the pendant will make short work of it. Head north through Gloomwald until you've reached the edges of Uchtdembog, where I believe the Coven has made their home. You cannot arrive empty-handed, or they may well burn any memory of discovering their location right out of your mind. I recommend you hunt down a creature known as Caraxus Foul, the scourge of Uchtdembog. I imagine it has grown quite large over the years, preying on unwary travelers making their way through Gloomwald. Find the beast within its waterside lair, Gloomwald, and bring its heart to Covenant. I'm sure they'll find some nefarious use for it. But we must overlook that in light of our situation. Show them this keepsake of Algrim's and find us a way to Malmouth. We will be awaiting your signal.
I'll head to Ugdenbog right away. Alright, and it looks like we got a keepsake from Algrim and Creed's pendant. And let's quest here.
Could I have a moment of your time? I overheard that you will be headed beyond Gloomwald in the hopes of reaching Malmouth. It's noble of you to spearhead this effort, but I was hoping there was something you could look into for me. You see, I did not travel down here alone. I was with my father. He was injured in Gloomwald, and I had no choice but to leave him behind in search of aid.
What happened?
My father and I were part of a small group that managed to escape the confines of Malmouth's ruins, but we did not get far before the casualties began. The spreading aether fire and roaming ethereal saw to that. But it was not until we reached Ugdenbog that the horrors truly began. Cannibals, poisonous fumes, and even carnivorous plants threatened our every move. By the time we entered Gloomwald, it was just my father and I, but we were not out of danger yet. A pack of cannibals ambushed us in the night. My father was injured in the fray. While it wasn't fatal, I had no choice but to leave him so that I could find help. Eventually, I found my way to Devil's Crossing. I'm not sure how long my father can survive on his own. He was never very good with weapons, or much of anything for that matter. Nevertheless, he's the only family I've got left, and I want to look for him. But the Inquisitor insists that I first debrief him on every detail that I can recall on Malmouth. On your way through Gloomwald, will you spare some time and search for my father? He could not have strayed far from the main road.
I will find him. Alright, so that being said, it looks like that we had to head back to, I'm gonna head to Devil's Crossing, and from there, see if there's anything else we can do. But I actually know kind of where we go. Once upon a time, I actually traveled from the Burwich Village to the East Marsh. I didn't clear out that area, but there is a reason for me to try checking out that area a little bit more before we head to Gloomwald. I do know that there is like there's some sort of block in the way that we can't move past, but now that we're able to have completed the campaign, maybe we can move past that. So that is probably what I'll end up worrying about for the next episode. It really saddens me that my footage, it decided to corrupt it in pretty much one of the most pivotal moments in the game, which is the ending, which I thoroughly enjoyed. I mean, it's not like anything like massive happened. Oh, that's pretty cool. Was that there? Has that always been there? I can't remember. But that being said, yeah, I'm sorry for that. I do greatly apologize for the footage being corrupted and all that and not seeing it happen. But that being said, I have enjoyed the game. I thoroughly enjoyed playing through the main campaign for Grim Dawn. I look forward to doing it again. But that makes sense. I'm going to go ahead and end the episode here on this one. This is more a recap of me just apologizing for the essentially the shitty end to the last episode. That being said, if you like the content and you want to see more Grim Dawn and me pushing into the first DLC, and then on to the second one, second and third one after that, feel free to like and subscribe to the channel. It really helps me out. Anyways, I hope you guys are having a great day, and I will catch you all in the next video. Later.